Can you manifest a demon? I want to honor, first of all, what you identify as demon. If you identify demon as energy that feels like it's dropped, of emotions that feel very, very heavy, of something that can physically move objects or make you feel a certain kind of way, can you manifest that? Of course you can. 100% you can do that. My problem is that the identity of demon has become demonized, meaning we are now in submission to some kind of energy that is so nefarious and large that it affects all of my system, and I don't have a sense of control over that. And the only way for me to get a sense of control is to somehow have some kind of priest or shaman or seer come in to remediate all that energy out of the space, because I have been so affected by that. That's my issue with that, because you don't need to do any of that. And if you believe demon as being so scary and nefarious that it's got horns and attachments and it hurts you, that actually is not true. I know this feels very much like an attack on your own dogmatic beliefs or moral beliefs or something like that. But we want to be able to substantiate all energy. Substantiate it, validate it, when in communication to the highest form of spectral intelligence and the highest form of soul intelligence. The idea of demon does not actually manifest. It doesn't come up in any of the lexicons. Demon comes up in your lexicon, in the human lexicon. And it's natural. We're trying to make sense of the different kinds of feelings and emotions that we don't know how to express. We don't know how to completely comprehend. So we make an assumption that all of that is something that must be outside of myself. This user was also trying to give me a caveat. Wake up! They're real. And I appreciate that. I'm going to take that as a little bit of advice for chemo. What I want you to do is to challenge yourself to move outside of the way that you currently think, which is technically an awakening. Technically, that is an awakening. So we challenge that idea of, what have I been faced with? My child saw something. I saw something. Something affected my child. I was affected by something. Let's go in with a fine-tooth comb and identify what are some of the causations of that in connection to the way that my mind is already wired, in connection to the different kinds of exogenous energy that I give off, in connection to the kinds of poltergeist, right? In connection to the kinds of impact that my own electromagnetic field has on other individuals. Can that be sensed and felt? Yes, it can. But let's go in scientifically and academically, as opposed to making snap judgments on what you believe it is in terms of the scary, scary stuff.